26. Question of the day. It's National That Stinks Day. What in your life stinks right now? I have a pretty good life. A few little minor health problems from aging, the aging woman. Um, I had a few problems getting this started. I think it might be because I changed the orientation. Hopefully this is showing. I did the horizontal, and I can't get a video or a picture either on my, I guess for my little widgety thing. Still trying to figure that out. I was trying to do it and it just wouldn't let me. It says upload a picture or, take a picture now. And I tried taking a picture and it wouldn't let me do that. And then I tried loading a picture from my files. It wouldn't let me do that. So I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Um, Today there was a lot of, I don't know if you can see around. There's a little sparrow. You can see that there's a lot of storms. I slept until 7 because I couldn't sleep last night. Now I don't know if the insomnia was from, hold on. Silence isn't a good thing on a video. Unless some action's going on. I don't know if it was from the storms or if it was from menopause, because I know I've had problems ever since menopause. I've had problems with insomnia. I've been an insomniac most of my life, even as a child. Wish I could take you all the way down the driveway with me. I wanted to show you some more of the blossoms coming up on the trees. Let me get the chicken splash this high. Let me get the chickens here. One step forward, two steps forward, one step back. Shed. That's a bird food. So I do want to get it set up for my store. Still got my tumbler going. I got a new set of glass that I'm tumbling in there. I didn't get my interview yesterday with that Tage, and she wasn't at work yesterday. Hopefully they're not trying to avoid me. I'm supposed to interview somebody I know who does podcasts, and if you like spooky stuff, I'm interviewing him today. Otherwise, I got to get going on this Sojourner Truth thing. I got to come up with something. I'm reading a book called The Woman Who Can't Be Silenced. I'm showing you all the blossoms here on the trees. These are, I think they're all crabby apples. That would be a good person to do an episode on. Now that book, The Woman Who Couldn't Be Silenced, it's by Kate Moore, Moore. These tulips here, I don't there. What we got, let me see, bluebonnets, or grape hyacinths there. I think them are grape hyacinths. But if you look, let me see, here we go. And if you can see it, can you see the jaggedy edges on the tulip? I don't have my glasses on. But there's some grape hyacinths there. We got some blossoms, crabby apple blossoms. This, I don't know what that is. Is that a crabby apple? I don't know. It's right outside my house. I should know, but I don't. I think our pear tree died. Pear tree is way out in the field. I hadn't been fertilizing it. Definitely haven't been watering it because it's way out there. I'm not going to do that. We had some in here. We had a whole bunch. Well, I know that's a clump coming up right there. That's a clump of, what do you call them? Perennials. There's a daffodil. No, maybe some of y'all know this. I only have like one listener right now because I'm getting shadow banned on YouTube. There's no, I think them are both, well, I know that's a clump. I think I'm maybe that isn't a clump. But okay, so my daffodils are getting, specifically the frou-frou breeds are getting top heavy and falling over. Does anybody know what I can do to prevent that? Oh, I wanted to show you this. I'm glad I walked around. Another sign of spring. My hostas are coming up. I got a catnip over here somewhere. It's like it's growing in places I don't want it. Okay, there it is. Catnip right there. Why is it growing over here and not in the places I planted them? There's, I think that's Taylor Swift. Yeah, my frou breeds seem to get top heavy, and they're definitely not getting too fertilized because the top heavy ones are in the most of our, well, a lot of my daffodils are in the ditch and by the road, and they don't get fertilized. So, maybe they do need fertilizing, but they're not being over fertilized. And there's Bobcat. I rearranged the shed a little bit, or this garage a little bit for them. Like I said, we had a lot of rain. My partner put the cars in, but then that makes everything cramped in here. I need to get rid of some cars. So I'm going to take you around a little bit. I'm not going to go very far because, like I said, the signal can't reach. So it's a really nice one right there. We got a lot of blooms coming, blossoms. I'm not going to be going to work because see all them crabby apple trees. I'm not going to work today because of the rain. So hopefully I can get this interview in. And Mila, I hope I'm able to watch. I didn't tune in yesterday because I kept thinking the person might show up to work to just to do the interview, and I was hoping she wouldn't show up just to do the interview. But then it's something like this, even though I know I'm 70% sure that she just wasn't scheduled to work today, or something came up. Somebody was sick. She had to go visit them, or her son got sick. Part of me says everybody's putting me off and like pushing me to the side. Like my co-admin and my co-admin from Home Based Businesses, who's the same person who's the co-host of Feral Women. She's been avoiding me. Um, falling, kind of flaking out on me. And then the page flaked out on me. And this other person I'm interviewing has been flaking out on me. I'm wondering, like, is it something I'm doing? And there's a common denominator here. But, see all the blossoms? We do have, I don't know if you can see it over there. I don't want to go too far because I'm going to lose signal. You see over in the corner, let's see right there. She gave me a little pointy thing. I wonder where that is. Partner bought me a little pointy thing, and I lost it. It's around the house somewhere. Them are red buds, which is funny because they're purple. I don't know if the person who named them was colorblind or at the time they didn't know red from purple. You know, maybe red and purple weren't two distinct colors. Or they, like maybe they didn't have purple naturally. I don't know. I have theories. Okay, well I'm gonna get going. My camera's getting blurry. It might have gotten rained on. And there's Tom or stray cat over there. Tommy Toes is dead. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna try and close this out. It doesn't let me quit easily. It's like keeps asking me, "Are you sure you want to quit the stream?" And I'll be like, "Yes." And then it's like, "Are you sure?" "Yes."